welcome back to my channel. I am here to do a full face of Glossier dupes. I am wearing my closest thing to Glossier pink that I have. The reason I did this is I see a lot of full face of Glossier videos, and I have gone to the Glossier store in New York when they have their pop-up and actually seen the products in person. I have purchased some of their products, and overall I'm not greatly impressed by the quality or the longevity of the products. The products tend to be very small. They tend to be kind of equivalent to things I already have, and I've over time been able to find products that are equivalent or better to the Glossier products that are much cheaper. And I kind of wanted to share that with everyone because Glossier does do some amazing branding, but I feel like when you buy into them, you're buying the brand more than you are buying a good quality product. The total cost of Glossier products in this video was $226, while the total cost of the dupe products was $71. Overall, it was $155 of savings. Not saying you have to go out and buy every single one of these products, just saying that you can see if you buy cheaper products overall, you'll save such a large sum of money. Honey, that is like a flight somewhere. That is good money. Save that money. Invest. Put it in your bank. Put it towards something good. 155 bucks. Real nice. Let's get into the video. Okay. To start, instead of washing my face with the Milky Jelly Cleanser, which retails for about $18, I washed my face with a very similar textured cleanser, and that is the Philosophy Purity Cleanser, which in its mini size, which is about the same ounces as the Milky Jelly Cleanser, this retails for about $8 or so. So I already did that. So now I'm going to start moisturizing my face. And Glossier has a priming moisturizer. I would use the one in Rich, which is $35. But instead I'm going to be using the Pond's Dry Skin Cream, which is about $5. And then I'm going to be taking a priming spray that's moisturizing, just since I couldn't find a moisturizer that was also a primer that was like a low-end brand. I'm going to be taking the Physicians Formula Argan Oil Primer, which is about $12. This is the most expensive product in the whole video, and honestly, it's not even worth it. I don't like this that much, so you could use any other primer besides this. I just use this because it's a little bit dewy, so you get that Glossier look. Okay. I even put this on my lips, to be honest, because it's very moisturizing. My skin is very red just from touching it. Fun rosacea things. Watch my rosacea video if you want to know how I get my skin so clear. Shameless plug. Okay, and now for the primer. I put a lot of that on, and a lot of it got on my mouth. Ugh. So the next product I'm going to apply with my fingers, as I would if I was using the Perfecting Skin Tint, which retails for $26, and the Invisible Shield, which retails for $25. The Invisible Shield is Glossier's sunscreen. This Maybelline BB cream is going to have sunscreen SPF 30 already in it, and it does have a sheer coverage, but it has a higher coverage than the Perfecting Skin Tint, so I like it a little better. I also think the Perfecting Skin Tint is a little watery, where this is more moisturizing. And I'm using it in medium. I just put it on the back of my hand. I always apply this with a beauty blender, so it's really bizarre not to. But it brings me back to being 17 and first wearing foundation and just slathering it on with my hands. What a time. Now 17-year-old girls do makeup better than me. When I was 17, I was like good at makeup, and I haven't progressed since. The next Glossier product would be the Stretch Concealer, which retails for $18. We are going to take the NYX or NYX Dark Circle Corrector, which retails for $5. This is in the shade Fair. As you can see, it's just a little pot. It has the same texture and honestly the same coloring as a Stretch Concealer, which is why I wanted to use it. And I'm pretty sure it works pretty much the same. I haven't used the Stretch Concealer, but I've seen it. I've seen it on people, I've seen it swatched, I've seen it in, like, not just in videos, but in person at the store. And this product looks pretty much similar. Again, applying this with my fingers. And you can really apply this not just on dark circles, but wherever you have blemishes. I like to apply it under my eyebrows as well. But I also put on way more than the average person because my dark circles are very dark, because I am both Italian and Lithuanian, and something about those South Europe jeans and those Eastern European jeans just gave me real dark circles. Sorry I'm using this mirror the whole time. I can't see. I wear glasses. My vision is bad. I have a little redness by my nose, so I'm going to use a little there. This is definitely giving me that dewy, your skin, but better vibes for sure. Instead of the Wowder, which retails for $22, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Master Fix powder, which retails for $7. I didn't factor in the cost of brushes. I'm just going to use an old Real Techniques beauty blender to set under my eyes and my T-zone. And I use it like on my lids in case my lids get oily and they crease. I find this really effective. Powder is really great because this look is so dewy that it gets like low-key, high-key, greasy. Now this powder is a translucent powder. It is white in color. It does not give flashback. And the Wowder is not translucent. It comes in colors. But I feel like the colors are actually worse because the translucent one blends in, where the colors like can make you look too dark or too ashy. Like they can dull down under your eyes or lighten too much. Next product, instead of the Boy Brow, which retails for $16, I'm going to use the Essence Make Me Brow in Brownie Brow, which retails for about $9. Y'all, this is so much better than Boy Brow. This is so good. I love this product. I'm a freak for it. I used to get Boy Brow and I would have to replace it really often, and it was the most expensive product I think I was buying consistently, because other expensive products I didn't have to buy consistently like that. And then I found Essence Make Me Brow and I haven't looked back since. This is so much better. Oh my god. I always wipe down my eyebrows before I put any product on them, just to make sure there's no foundation on them. So you can see the difference pretty freaking clearly. The product like goops up at the very tip, and I use that to kind of work into my sparse bits and then blend it, and honestly, it works really well. Oh god. These are the finished brows. Now I'm gonna do my mascara off camera. Now I have my mascara on and I'm going to move on to highlighter. Now Glossier has a very dewy stick highlighter called Haloscope, which is $22. Couldn't find an equally dewy product, but I do have a color match for that, and that is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in Flexitarian, a product which the packaging is broken for because I've used it so much. As you can see, it's a pretty perfect color match. Has both silver and gold in it. And though it's a pressed powder, it is a bit dewier. So I am going to put that on with my fingers. The points I want highlighted, and then I'm going to blend it out with my fingers, which I would normally use a beauty blender, but we're going full Glossier today. This definitely has a cream consistency to it. So now I'm going to move on to my cheeks, and I couldn't find another kind of liquid cream base blush that was going to be cheap. I don't know why. Everyone has powder blushes. It drove me crazy. But then I found that instead of using Beam, which is one of the cloud paints, could totally use my blotted lip from ColourPop in Sucker, which retails for $5, because it is essentially the same color and it is a cream product. So I'm going to put this on the back of my hand. Take a finger. I think that that looks... That's fine. I never wear blush, so it just looks weird on me. I don't know how to make it not look weird. So for balm, instead of using the balm.com, which is $12, I'm going to be using this $3 Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Swivel Stick with vitamin E. This is so much better than balm.com. Balm.com is basically Vaseline. I own it. I have it. It's in my purse. I don't ever use it. I use this all the time, and it keeps me moisturized. Nice. And then to finish off the look, instead of using their lip gloss, which is just called lip gloss, which is $14, I'm going to use this e.l.f. clear gloss, which is $2. So this is the finished look. Please like this video if you enjoyed. Tell me your favorite dupes in the comments below. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye!